Yeah, guys. All right, guys, we are back, guys. Shout out to the subs, of course, always. And so guys, we're back with something kind of random, kind of different, kind of not though. Like it's sort of random, but not 100% because big shout out to this video, to Tron the Tramp. Big shout out to Layla Franklin. Uh, Big shout out to Cairo K. They all left comments saying you should do a video like basically like what's your deal, bro? Like who are you? Like who's this guy that we're watching? Like what the hell's up with you? Like but you know what I'm saying? Kind of like saying that. You know what I mean? Like not really, they didn't word it like that, you know what I'm saying? But they were basically, they said, hey, you should do a video talking about yourself, or like all right, like what's up with you, basically, like who are you, like who is this guy, basically, which I was like, yeah, it's a pretty good idea. And shout out to Bands too, which I know you're trying to be funny, guys. Bands is my best friend, and she also randomly left a comment like that. I have no idea why. Like it's not like as if you don't know everything about me, guys. Me and her met back in like 1932 during the Depression. We were like waiting in a bread line, you know what I'm saying? Like, Bands, you know everything about me, what the fuck. But all right, guys, so yeah, so also Tron the Tramp, shout out to you because you said something where you're like, we know you're a musician, but what else? So yeah, I mean, obviously you guys know I'm a musician. You guys know my name's Inyo, right? Which also, guys, actually, my name Inyo Cutsy. Go in the description. Go in the link in the description for my real channel, guys, with my music. And that channel is Inyo Cutsy. So yeah, that's why this is Inyo Reacts, right? Of course. And guys, so the whole reason I actually started this channel in the first place is because I was just trying to get people to go to my real channel. That's really the whole point of this channel, guys. Like, I sit here and I smoke weed and I listen to music before I do things that I have to do for life, right? Like, or work on stuff or shit that I'm doing or whatever. So like, I just figured like, oh, I might as well just fucking start filming it. I just put my camera on a tripod, fucking put my phone. It's not just my phone. I mean, I'm recording on my phone. I'm uploading it straight to YouTube from my phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not hard to do, guys. If any of you guys have any, even the slightest thing, guys, go start a reaction channel. Guys, just put your phone on a thing. Even if you don't have a tripod, just put it somewhere. Just hold it somewhere where it doesn't fall over. Just hit record and upload it straight to YouTube. It's not hard. This is not hard to do at all. You know what I mean? But my point is, the whole reason I'm doing this channel, guys, is just to get you guys to go to my real channel with my music. So yes, obviously I'm a musician, and I know you were saying like, okay, so what else? There's more to me, of course, than just that. But I will say that is the majority of my life. Like, guys, like ever since I was a little kid, like I've been playing since I was a little kid. So like every single day of my life, pretty much, except for like, you know what I mean, the very first few years, like every single day of my life has been spent playing music. So like, it's hard, kind of hard to say what else, because that really is, you know what I mean, guys? Like every day of my life has been spent with that. All my fucking thoughts and my brain power and everything is that. That's why I'm so obsessed with music of every type and every genre you can think of. You know what I'm saying? Because I just love music so much. That's why you see all these instruments around me, and there's at least 20 more instruments that you guys don't see that are behind my phone, off behind over there. Like I that's like, why the fuck would I try to learn to play so many instruments? Because I love music just so fucking much. You know what I mean, guys? So like, it is, my point is like, it's kind of hard to say what else besides music, because that really is the majority of my life. But and not only that, but like people and stuff too. You know what I'm saying? Like all the friends I've ever fucking made, I think, since I started playing music, were all people who also played music. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, it's crazy. Bands, who's my best friend, she's the only one I've ever known in my life, aside from like a girl, like going out with girls, but like she's the only friend I've ever had who doesn't play an instrument, who I'm actually friends with. I've never, ever since I started playing music, I never had a friend who didn't play an instrument, because that's how I made all my friends. All my friends like, oh, you play? Well, I play. We should fucking jam. Like, I made 20 million friends like that. Like, hey, let's jam. Are you on jam? Oh, you play? Hey, let's jam. Let's jam. You know how many times I've jam with 20 million fucking people every fuck. And you know what I mean? Like, you just make friends that way. At least I have, you know what I'm saying? And every single chick relationship, even if they didn't necessarily play, every single long-term relationship, short-term fucking hookup, everything was because of music. You know what I'm saying? Either they played and we met because of that, or they didn't play but I met them at a gig, or, do you know what I'm saying? Like everything, guys. So like, I'm so my point is like, I will say, I'll try to get into other stuff, but I just have to preface by saying that really is the majority of my, I mean, guys, I don't feel like, you know, I'm doing my sleep, but I mean, guys, you probably, I have a guitar right here on my arm. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys, it's literally It's literally, guys, this is literally. As a matter of fact, I really could just end the video by saying, guys, I have a guitar on my arm right here, and guys, I have a girl on my arm right here. Like, what do you think my life? What do you think my whole life's about, guys? You know what I'm saying? So, so aside from that, because Tron the Tramp, shout out to you, who left said like a couple actual questions where I was like, all right, I'll answer these questions. One of them was, do you like bowling? Which is completely random, but I love that question because it's so random. It's okay. I don't know. It's all right. I think if I was good at it, I'd probably love it, but I suck at it, so I don't love it. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I have this thing where I feel like I always need to be like being productive, if that makes sense. I don't know why, but I always feel like I have to be constantly doing stuff. That's also part of why I'm doing this channel too, because it's like, well, I'm just sitting here smoking weed and listening to music, and that's not productive. But if I film myself doing it and put it on the internet, like I get people to go to my real channel, that's productive. If that, you know what I'm saying? I just have this thing where I feel like I always have to be doing shit like 24/7. So like, my other point, like, so like stuff like bowling, I feel like I'm not accomplishing anything. That is like, I mean, it's fun. I know it's fun for people, but also again, I suck at it though. Maybe if I was good at it though, I'd be like, fuck it, this is fun because I'm good at it. But I suck at it. I'm really not good. Guys, I could play like 50 frames, and if I get like one spare, I'm like super hyped, guys. Like, I stink at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm like, you know, like Fred Flintstone, he'd do like the little twinkle toes shit, and he'd be all perfect, guys. I'm like the opposite of that. It was like, I can't do it at all. At all. And then, not to mention, guys, I mean, maybe it's just me, but like, the thing of like, I'm gonna pay you to put my feet in some shoes that fucking 20 million people have worn. Like, I'm not trying to do that. Like, no, I'm okay. I get it though. It's like, no, they spray some kind of whatever inside. I mean, I guess, but yeah. How often do they really? You know what I'm saying? How often do they? And how often is it just somebody who's getting a fucking pay for a job that stinks, having to deal with people who are angry and fucked up with you all the time? Because you guys, if any of you guys have worked those kind of jobs, just saying, I worked as a cashier before. I worked as a fucking making coffee at a coffee shop before. Decided to say, fuck it, let me just do music. But like, I fucking, you know what I mean? I fucking did door-to-door fucking sales, guys. You want to fucking see people get crazy on you, knock on their fucking door trying to sell them something, guys, and see how fucking crazy people fucking get on you, bro. Like, people fucking nut. So my point though is like it's like, it's already that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's already that. And then it's guys, it's you see where I'm going, guys? You see where I'm going with this? So like, I know I'm kind of all over the place, guys. But my point is like, when you're doing that type of job and you have to deal with like customers fucked up to you all day, guess what, guys? I bet there's a lot of bowling alleys in this country where some people they don't put the spray in the shoes because they're like, fuck you. They probably like don't spray them as soon as they come in, and they wait to spray them before you pick them up. And so if you're rude to them, they say, nah, I'm not spraying them, and they just give them to you. Next thing you know, 5 days later, you're like, why do I have athlete's foot and a fucking toe fungus? I'm like, nah, I'm not paying for that. No thanks, guys. No, and then I gotta put my fucking hand in the fucking communal bowling ball. Next thing you know, I got fucking warts on my fingers and shit. Nah, I gotta pay for that. And then I gotta fucking bowl, and I gotta fucking get pure gutters the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, the fucking everybody else that I go with actually knows what they're doing. Somehow they do the little, you know how some people, they do the shit, they do the little swerve. You know what I'm saying? When they go, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to do it. I'm not like a little kid. You know, some like little kids, they do it between the legs. I don't do that. Like, I know how to do it, but like, I don't come up with the little, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to do all that shit, guys. I don't know how to do all that shit. So, shout out to anybody who is good at bowling though. You know what I'm saying? I have actually a couple times in my life sat and watched bowling on TV. It's one of the most craziest things you ever watch. You know what I'm saying? That one, and if you guys ever seen it's just random, but if you guys ever seen like that lumberjack stuff, you know what I'm saying? I remember one time, because guys, you know I'm born and raised in LA, right? But I remember one time going up north California, like right before you get to Oregon. And I remember pulling in some fucking little cafe to eat. And fucking they had the TV on, and guys, it was like lumberjack sports, where like these guys were like it was like a team of like who could like they both had like a giant ass saw, one on each side, and they're trying to see who could like saw through a tree the fastest. It's like, what the fuck am I watching? And then after that competition, it was like a competition between like single, like one guy versus one guy, because that was teams, right? But this was one guy versus one guy with an axe, trying to see how fast they could chop a tree down. And then it was this other one. What the fuck was it, bro? Oh my god, I'm totally guys. It was a bunch of crazy ass like lumberjack fucking sports. Like I never seen that shit like at a fucking place called the Black Bear Cafe or Black Bear Diner or some shit like that in Willits or some shit like that. Shout out to anybody who knows what the fuck I'm talking about. As a matter of fact, I went to another one of those too. They actually have one in Utah in St. George. If you ever go to Zion and you ever stay in St. George, they got one right there too. Right off the freeway. But off the 15. But guys, my point, guys, I'm all over the place, guys. But my point is like yeah, I'm not really, bowling is not really my thing. Bowling's not really my shit. My really only thing is music, like for the most part, you know what I'm saying? I am very much into old movies, old TV shows, all that kind of stuff. Like, actually, matter of fact, that's why if you guys see this Halloween marathon that I'm doing right now too, which is completely random, but you see, it's all just nothing but old stuff. It's just all old random shit because I've just always been into old random shit. I have no fucking idea why, guys, but I've always just been into old random shit. So, which, as a matter of fact, too, I actually gonna be doing like a horror host show. Stay tuned for that, guys. I got a whole monster movie show coming on the way, guys. Don't ask why, but it randomly just popped in my head the other day, and I'm like, and ever since then I've been obsessed with the idea. Like every single day, it's all I can think about is doing this monster movie show, guys. It's gonna be crazy, guys. Just wait for the monster movie show, guys. It's gonna be crazy. You guys are gonna love it, guys. Maybe you actually won't because it's actually gonna probably not be whatever, guys. It's not gonna be good, but on purpose. But it is gonna be amazing, guys. Just wait for my monster movie show, guys. But anyway, so it'll be here within the next year probably. I don't know. It's a lot of work now that ever since I got obsessed with the idea, I've been like, fuck, it's so much work. I have to write out each thing. I have to go through each movie. I have to program each thing. I have to write out the scripts for everything. I have to make the sets. I have to make the music. I'm like, fuck, why did I decide to do this? And why am I obsessed with this idea? But I have to do it. But it's so much work and I'm going to do it on myself. So it's probably going to take me maybe 6 months to a year. But my point, guys, stay tuned for the monster movie show. I might call it that, monster movie show. It's actually a good title, monster movie. I wanted something alliterative. I don't know. I was kind of thinking like movie mayhem or something. But no, monster movie show is actually a pretty good fucking title. Guys, it's the monster movie show. I just fucking decided. Guys, stay tuned for the monster movie show. That's a fire title. Guys, stay tuned for the monster movie show, guys. But anyway, guys, so yeah, my point, I've always just been into like real old shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, my point being like, because I think there was also a question about like, what kind of movies or like do you like, or like TV or whatever, like, nothing but old shit. Nothing but super old shit. Like really, really, really. I mean, you guys might have seen on this channel. We've done the oldest thing we've done on this channel so far is we did Frankenstein from 1910. That's 113 years ago, guys. Like I'm talking old shit. I don't mean old like fucking 2005. I mean old like 1910. You know what I mean? Like the original screen adaptation of Frankenstein. Which if you guys haven't seen it, go look it up. You don't have to watch me watch it. Just go watch it. Like, just go look it up. Just go look at Frankenstein 1910. It's only like 10 minutes. But it's really, really, you'll trip out. You'll trip out. If you guys have never seen like old silent movies, or like, I know like a lot of people hate that stuff. They can't even get into it because it's black and white. So they don't, I know a lot of people don't even want to watch stuff unless it's in color. And then when you add silent, it's like, who the fuck wants to watch it? Guys, there's so much amazing fucking shit from back then, guys. If you just open your mind to it, you know what I'm saying? The same way you guys see me open my mind to all the music on this channel. You know how you guys suggest anything, and I always go into it with an open mind, and I'm like, let me hear it, like, because like to me it's like guys, here's something crazy about me that you guys don't know, all right? And you guys are gonna want to, as soon as I say this, I don't even want to say it, guys, because you guys are gonna like not like me anymore. You guys are gonna hate me forever. You're gonna unsubscribe from my channel. You're gonna thumbs down all my videos. You're gonna hate me, you guys. But I'm gonna say it anyway, guys. I don't like cheese, guys. I said it, guys. Don't kill me, guys. I do not eat cheese. I do not like cheese. I think cheese is gross. I don't like the taste of it. And people think I'm fucking insane because you know why? Everybody loves cheese. But guess what? Here's the thing. I know that I'm wrong. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, if the whole fucking world loves cheese and I don't like it, I'm not gonna be like, hey guys, the whole world's wrong. I'm the one who's right. No, that's stupid. Like, no, the whole world's right. And I'm the one who's crazy for not liking it. I get it. I'll admit that. Do you know what I'm saying? Does that you feel me, guys? My point being like, all right, like with these old movies and stuff, and this with different like with music and stuff. My point being with the music is like, if there's someone huge, like you guys see, like I'm doing like a lot of huge artists on this channel that I've never heard though. But if they're that big and people love them, then there's something there, right? So I can't go into this music being like, oh, this image that I've heard of them from the media. Well, I'm gonna go on with this dumb bias. Like, because no, first of all, it's fucking music, and I just love music in the first place. But also, like, if someone's that fucking huge, guys, Elvis had an album that came out like in '66, maybe '67, called "100 Million Fans Can't Be Wrong." That's basically what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, if these fucking groups are this fucking huge, the people are not wrong. Like, the people aren't wrong. And if you fucking have a critique on them, then you're the one who's wrong. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I go into music always trying to be open-minded to everything. You guys see on this channel, I've heard so much on this channel that I never heard before. Like getting into K-pop. Guys, I don't understand Korean, so I always have to be turning on the captions. But like you might be like, all right, but what does this guy want to hear? Like these Korean girls singing this, like. Okay, but who cares though? Like the music's fucking amazing though. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm going into it with an open mind, and also like if all these people are loving it, there's something there. So let me hear it and be like, okay, well, what is it? Let me try to. Do you know what I'm saying? As opposed to going in like, nah, this is stupid. I'm not gonna like it. Man. Do you guys follow me? My point being, when it comes to old silent movies, guys, try to go in if you can. Try to watch some old stuff. I'm gonna try to do some more stuff on this channel. And like I said, I have a monster movie show coming. Try to go into old shit too with movies and TV shows and stuff with that open mind too, where it's like, well, people like this for a reason, right? So like, let me go in and try to see what it is that maybe they like, as opposed to going in with your preconceived notions of like, oh, this is stupid, it's black and white, I don't want to see it. Oh, it's silent, I don't want to see it. Oh, it's this, I don't want to. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just go into everything open. Like, just go into open. Like, you could still end up not liking it, and that's fine. But at least go into something with the thought of like, okay, people enjoy this, so let me try to see what is it about this that people enjoy. Like, what is it? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I approach life, to be honest. Like everything in life, I'm always thinking like, all right, so this is something people enjoy. Like, what is it about it that they enjoy? Let me try to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can. I don't always like it though. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? So there are some people who like Brussels sprouts. Guys, I've tried Brussels sprouts several times in different ways. I'm not gonna fucking eat them anymore. Like, I've tried them enough times. I'm not eating that shit. But guess what, guys? Some people like them though. So are they wrong? Are you gonna tell them that they're wrong? I guess you could if you want to say. But it's like, let's be for real. Like, nah. Like, if there's something there for them, there's something there. We're the ones missing it. You feel me, guys? So my point, guys, is hopefully you'll dig the monster movie show, because it's gonna be a bunch of random old movies, but like in a 60s horror host format. I don't know. Don't ask me why I got obsessed with this idea recently, but I did. But anyway, so to answer your question about like movies or music or whatever. As a matter of fact, too, to answer another question, this is kind of related, but so recently I went to see my dad, right? And I ended up getting super tired while I was there, so I just ended up just crashing out. I meant to go home afterwards, but I ended up just spending the night there, right? So while we were there, we were just watching a bunch of movies, and I was just picking a bunch of movies, and guys, everything I was putting on was from either the 50s, the 60s. I think I might have put on one movie from the 70s, and that was it. And no, and then we did watch a movie from 81 specifically. I remember it was from 81 specifically, because then I fell asleep, and the next morning I woke up maybe like 10 or 15 minutes before my dad did. I fell asleep in the living room, and I turned on the TV, and I put on Dick Van Dyke, one of my favorite shows of all time, right? And guys, if you've never seen the Dick Van Dyke show, go watch it. Go give it a chance. Like I said, go give it an open mind, guys. It's fucking. Remember that it's the 60s, so some of the jokes you might be like, but remember it's the 60s again. You know what I mean? But so I'm watching it, and then all of a sudden, like 10, 15 minutes later, from after I woke up, my dad got up, and he walked into the living room, and he goes, yo, you watching Dick Van Dyke? I'm like, yeah. He He goes, dude, do you ever watch anything that was made past 1982? I started dying. I've been literally thinking about that line for like the past like few days. Like I've been dying ever since he told me that. I swear I'm fucking dead from that. Because guys, I literally don't really, for the most part. I really don't. There's a couple things. I do like Seinfeld. I do like Arrested Development. I know Arrested Development was like 20 fucking years ago. I know that's not even new. Guys, I don't know shit about new shit when it comes to... Guys, I'm obsessed with old shit, guys. You gotta remember, too. I know this is like a long-ass video, but hey, you guys want to know about me, so I'm just saying, like, guys, you gotta know. I've had some comments from a couple people. My bad that I don't fucking... I have all names written down, but I don't want to go through 20 million pages. But, I had a comment from someone's... Fuck, I'm totally blanking. My bad that I'm blanking on your name. My bad. But someone who said, how have you never heard Run the World from Beyonce? It's one of her most recognizable songs. And I got a comment from someone the other day, too. Fuck, I know I write all these things down. My bad, guys. I always write a thing down, but there's just too many pages, and I don't want to have to just be going through everything in this video. You know what I mean? But somebody knows a comment the other day too, saying I reacted to Britney Spears One More Time, Baby One More Time, whatever the name was, her first album. And someone was a comment saying, "Oh really? You never heard this? You're a liar. You're lying," or some shit. It's like, I get it though, but it's like, guys, you gotta remember when I was a little kid, guys, I was obsessed with Muddy Waters, guys. I was obsessed with Howlin' Wolf. I was obsessed with John Lee Hooker, and fucking Little Walter, guys, and Otis Rush, and Albert King, and fucking Freddie King, and BB King. You know what I'm saying? And Albert Collins and Stevie Ray Vaughan, and fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you guys know any of the names, you guys know this is all blues that I'm talking. Like, guys, when I was a kid, I was obsessed with blues music, guys. I was a kid when fucking Beyonce was out and she was big. And I know the name, but I never heard the music because, guys, I was obsessed with blues. Guys, you guys know she was the Cadillac Records, right? All those artists, that's what I was obsessed with when I was a kid. I was obsessed with all those dudes. I was obsessed with Chuck Berry. I was obsessed with everybody who you saw in the movie. That's who I was obsessed with when I was a little kid. So I didn't know about Beyonce, or I didn't know about fucking Brit. Like, I knew the names, of course. I knew what they looked like. Like, it's not like I don't know who they are. But I'm saying, like, I never heard the music because, guys, that's not what I was into. You know what I'm saying? And then when I was like when I became like when I went to high school, when I was like a teenager, like, I got obsessed with jazz. You know what I'm saying? That's when I heard Django Reinhardt and Miles Davis and fucking Charles Mingus and obviously fucking Coltrane and of course fucking Dave Brubeck, and you know what I'm saying? That's when I heard Jaco Pastorius from a friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ended up meeting people who were I was in the jazz band in high school. You know what I mean? And I mean, Weather Report. And I remember in the jazz band we used to do Birdland from fucking, what you guys know, Weather Report. We played that. I remember like playing that. I learned that song when I was 14 or 15 because I was in the jazz band in high school. You know what I'm saying? Like, I became obsessed with jazz when I was like a teenager. So and fucking I was obsessed with. So when you see when it's like, really, this fluent, really, you're fucking full of shit. You never heard fucking Run the World. Like, not that you were saying it in a fucked up way, but I'm saying like where it's like, how did you never hear? Like, I know, because like at the time I was obsessed with Wayne Shorter. As a matter of fact, Run the World I think came out in 2011, or was it 2008? I don't know. If it was 2008, I was obsessed with Charlie Christian, Barney Kessel, Benny Goodman. But if it was like 2011, no, because it was off of Sasha Fierce, wasn't it? Or was it right? It was off of Sasha Fierce, or was it off of 4? I'm totally blanking now, guys. It's too much music I've been hearing lately. It was off of 4. Was it off Sasha Fierce? No, it was off of 4. It was off of 4. My bad, guys. It's the last track off the original track list of 4. My bad, guys. That was 2011, guys. 2011. I was obsessed with Wayne Shorter and Herbie Hancock. Miles Davis, Miles Smiles, one of my all-time favorite albums. Guys, you can't see it, but off camera right there on the wall, literally where I'm pointing, is a fucking Miles Davis poster, guys, from his album Volume 1 off of Blue Note. It's the cover. It's literally the cover. I have a poster of it right fucking there. Guys, why in the fuck do you think I have a guitar on my arm, but I have a trumpet? Because I bought a trumpet because of fucking Miles fucking Davis, because I've been fucking obsessed with Miles since I was fucking like 15, guys. Like, the way all you guys feel on this channel, we have so many fandoms. Shout out to the Hive, like, I love you guys. Shout out to the Livies, shout out to the Swifties, shout out to the Blinks, shout out to the Barbs, shout out to the Navy, guys, shout out to the Lambs, guys. We got everybody on this channel. Shout out to the Bunnies. Like, guys, we got so many fandoms on this channel. You know what I'm saying? We got the monsters. Shout out to the monsters, guys. I just found out the Madonna those fans of the they call themselves the Madonna wannabes. Is that a thing? I don't know. I heard that. I don't know if it's true. But guys, we have so many fandoms on this channel, and I love all you guys. But you know how you guys are obsessed with whoever it is that you're obsessed with. Well, guys, the way you are with that, that's how I am about Miles Davis, guys. That's how I am about Miles. I'm so obsessed with Miles, guys. The way you guys are obsessed with Beyonce, the way you guys are obsessed with New Jeans, the way you guys are obsessed with Taylor Swift, the way you guys are obsessed with Olivia Rodrigo. I'm the Arianators, the way you guys are obsessed with Ariana. That's how I'm obsessed with Miles Davis, guys. So like, do you know what I'm saying? So my point is like, that's why I never heard a lot of this music where it's like, how have you never heard these huge artists, guys? Because I was fucking busy listening to the fucking, you know what I'm saying? It's the old shit from fucking 70 years ago. Like, why the fuck am I wearing a dumbass pork pie hat right now, guys? You know why? Because I was fucking obsessed with Lester Young, guys. Lester Young is one of the great guys. What do you think I have? I have an alto sax, and this is not a tenor. Lester Young played tenor. This is an alto, and I got an alto because I'm also obsessed with Charlie Parker. Matter of fact, I mean, guys, I literally have the fucking biography right fucking here, guys. The fucking biography of Charlie Parker. Like, guys, I'm obsessed with this shit, guys. So, like, I was obsessed with Charlie Parker. Charlie Parker played alto sax, which is why I have an alto sax. I do want to buy a tenor, though, because I've always been super obsessed with Lester Young. Lester Young played a tenor sax. Lester Young also always wore pork pie hats. When he died, there's a famous song. Look up Charles Mingus, Goodbye Pork Pie Hat. He wrote that song about Lester Young after he died. Goodbye Pork Pie Hat. Oh, it's such a beautiful song. And especially if you know music, because it's a 12-bar blues, but the way that he reharms it totally, you're like, how is this a 12-bar? But it's actually a 12-bar. But it's like, he completely reharms it so crazy. Guys, go check it out. But, so my point is, yeah, guys, I've always been into old shit, guys. So like old music, old TV, radio shows too, guys. I don't know if you guys ever listen to any radio shows. I feel like I want to do some reactions to some radio shows on this channel, just on the off chance that a couple of you guys listen to it. Like, even if like 2 people hear it, fuck it. Hey, I got 2 people to listen to something cool and old school that they wouldn't have heard. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys, radio shows are fucking amazing. Like, but it's the era before TV. You know what I mean? When people just gather around the radio, there's so many amazing fucking shows and funny shows and trippy shows, and we're definitely gonna do some radio stuff on this channel. But yeah, guys, that's why, and that's also why on this channel you don't see me reacting to old stuff, because like I'm so into old stuff that I know all the old stuff already, so I can't be like, oh yeah, let me hear the Beatles for the first time. Like, yeah, no shit, I heard the Beatles already. Like, let me hear Johnny Cash. Like, guys, I'm obsessed with Johnny Cash. Like, what the fuck? Like, I can't, you know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, let me pretend to fucking hear Led Zeppelin for the first time. Guys, Zeppelin is probably my favorite band of all fucking time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't pretend to hear this music for the first time. But that's why it's so fun, though, and I love you guys so much, because you guys are giving me all the newer shit within the past 20 years, let's say, that I never heard. You know what I'm saying? So I fucking love you guys for it. But anyway, yeah, I'm kind of all over the place, but that's kind of answer that. And also, too, Tron the Tramp, shout out to you, left a question saying about food. Like, what kind of food do you like? I mean, guys, maybe I'm biased, but I mean, my parents are literally from Mexico. I was born and raised in LA. You guys know that I say that all the time, guys. LA all day. You guys know that with me. It's LA all day. But my parents are literally from Mexico. So, guys, I mean, I grew up eating Mexican food all the time. So, guys, to me, I'm like biased towards Mexican food, of course. I think Mexican food is the greatest fucking food of all fucking time. I mean, it's not even close, guys. Shout out to everybody else, guys, but it's not even close, guys. There are other foods though, but I have to put Mexican number 1. I mean, guys, like. Guys, you guys have had Mexican food, right? I mean, guys, have you ever had fucking whatever? Even fucking the like the Americanized version, if you want to call it that. But like, even if you go to like a fucking Taco Bell, guys, like, which I don't like Taco Bell, but like, even if you go there and you get a fucking one of their burritos. I mean, burritos are still fucking delicious, guys. Like, you said, who doesn't love a fucking burrito, guys? Even if you get one at a frozen one from a fucking gas station and you heat it up in the gas station microwave because you're fucking fucked up in the middle of the night and there's nothing else to eat, guys, it's gonna be fucking pretty fucking delicious, guys. Let's be for real, guys. A burrito is always fucking amazing, so I gotta put Mexican food as my favorite. But also, though, again, I'm born and raised in LA, so I also did grow up eating fucking. I think the most American food, I think in my mind at least, is a hamburger. I think that's what all across the country. There's 20 million fucking burger spots, and everybody fucking all across the country eats a burger. You know what I'm saying? There's regional food everywhere. I love to travel, guys. I really love to travel. So I've traveled all across the country. Like, there's obviously regional food everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to like Cincinnati and the skyline. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to fucking. Shout out to obviously like Texas. You know what I'm saying? With the fucking with the lean or the fucking the wet brisket, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to fucking Memphis and the dry rub. Like shout out to obviously there's all kinds of spots, all you know what I mean? Like everywhere. But guys, like let's be for real. Guys, let's be for fucking real, guys. I still gotta put Mexican number one. You know what I mean? But burger I think is like the number one food probably across the country, right? Despite the regional shit. So I probably even have to tie it, to be honest, because I do fucking love burgers, guys. I really try not to eat carbs like in general, so I haven't really been eating bread like for a while now. But I mean a burger. I mean, guys, I'm from fucking LA, guys. So In-N-Out, but also everybody knows In-N-Out. But what a lot of people don't talk about as much is fucking Tommy's. Shout out to anybody who's from LA. You guys know Tommy's. Tommy's is the shit, guys. Tommy's, that's a fucking local LA chain that, guys, it's just everything's just covered in chili. Chili burger, chili fries, chili dog, chili tamale. Fuck, it's a tamale fucking covered in chili, guys. They fucking get a tamale and they cover that bitch in chili. And they put a slice of American cheese, which I always get it with no cheese because, guys, I don't like cheese. You couldn't subscribe if I don't care. And they put pickles and mustard and fucking a tomato. And also, guys, I don't fucking do pickles and mustard. I know, kill me, guys. I always just get it with just tomato and diced onion. They put diced onion. I always get it with just tomato and onion. But and the chili covered on top of a fucking beef tamale, guys. Shout out to anybody who, guys, shout out to Tommy's, the OG ones, dude. The Shack on Beverly and Rampart. If you guys ever go to LA, go to Beverly and Rampart, right on the corner. It's a spot called Tommy's. They've been there since the fucking 40s, guys. Like, when you've been around from the 40s selling a burger, it's a fucking delicious burger, guys. Let's be for real. But my point, guys, is I love burgers too. So if I had to say, I say Mexican's probably my favorite, but like just right there, neck and neck with it, has to be burgers. Maybe even sometimes surpassing it, depending. I don't know. I do love burgers. Like I can eat a burger every fucking day, guys. Who doesn't love a fucking burger? You know what I'm saying? It's a burger. Who doesn't love a burger? I don't know. You guys ever get burnt out on a burger? I never have. I probably could eat a burger every fucking day for my whole entire fucking life, guys. I fucking love hamburgers. Hamburgers are delicious. And it's just a hamburger. I didn't say a cheeseburger, guys. I don't fucking eat cheese. Unsubscribe now, guys. I don't give a fuck, guys. I don't fucking care. Guys, I gotta tell you 2 stories about this. This is a random ass video, so who gives a fuck? If you wanna watch. If you don't, hey. So, guys, 2 random ass stories with this. So one time, guys, I ordered a fucking pizza from Domino's, right? No cheese, right? And so they, you know, when you order on Domino's, there's some bullshit, like some pizza tracker bullshit. If you guys ever order on Domino's, and it tells you like the whole, like, hey, your pizza went in at this time. It was made at this time, delivered, whatever, right? But the thing's not updating and nothing's happening. And it says, though, that it's estimated 25 minutes. So I'm like, maybe they're just fucking being lazy. They didn't answer the shit, but they're going to bring it, right? 25 minutes pass by, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 45 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck? 50 minutes fine. I'm like, what the fuck? But again, because I'm just sitting, chilling, smoking, I'm just kind of noticing. But then by the time it was like 50 minutes, I'm like, oh, shit, it's 50 minutes already. What the fuck? I'm calling him, right? So I call him. I'm like, hey, yeah, where's my fucking my pizza? You're supposed to be here 25 minutes ago. It's 50 minutes now. Like, what the fuck? And they're like, oh, okay, what was the order? Bro, and I tell them, and they're like, they go, that order had no cheese on it. We thought that had to be a mistake, so we just canceled the order. I'm like, nah, man, I want my fucking pizza. What the fuck? I ordered a pizza. No. It's like, oh, we're so sorry, blah, 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 blah. And they ended up giving me, like, I forgot the fuck they gave me. They gave me something for free. I forgot the fuck they gave me. I think it was like those boneless, which I don't know. How do you guys feel about boneless wings? I don't know. Some people love them. Some people, I don't know. They're good, but like, I don't know. I prefer like a fucking regular ass wing. You know what I'm saying? The flats, by the way. I do like the drums, but I actually prefer the flats, to be honest. You know what I mean? But that's just me. But anyway, and a second story, guys. I know I'm rambling, but guys. So one time, this is like, I don't know, a couple years ago. Me and fucking ex fucking did a crazy ass road trip from LA to New York and New York back to LA over the course of like 2 months, just stopping in a million places, all this kind of shit, right? And so we get to New York finally, right? And we're going to this fucking show at in Jones Beach, right? And which you guys, if you guys ever been to Jones Beach, fucking it must be cool. It's a cool venue. Like, it's like a real cool venue. Like, it must be like a great venue, like, overall. But like, guys, I've been there a couple times, but I've only ever been there in the wintertime. I've never been to a show there in the summer. So every time I've been there, this was actually too in the summer, but randomly, this was like at the end of summer though, and it was a super overcast day, and it was raining. It was fucking raining. And if you guys ever been to Jones Beach, it's like right like on the fucking, is it the Long Island Sound? I forgot what the fuck it is, but like, guys, so there's like the seats that we fucking had were right up next to like, it's like next to the water. So all of a sudden there's these crazy swells and there's fucking like waves like literally splashing. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it's like right up in the very front, but like all the way to the one end of it though. Like the very front row, but like the very end though. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like the tickets were good, but then not really. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, oh, front row. Yeah, but the very, very last fucking left-hand seats in a giant fucking, you know what I'm saying? In a giant place, Jones Beach, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's like 10,000. Not super giant, but you know what I'm saying? Like 10,000 maybe, or 12,000. So anyway, guys, I'm rambling, but my point is, so we go out there, we fucking get there, but the show didn't start till maybe like 5, right? And we got there, maybe it was like 3 or something. So we're like, what should we do, right? I'm like, fucking hungry. Let's get some food. So we're fucking driving, and we see an Italian spot right off the fucking whatever's the highway, the LIE, I think. So we fucking pull off. Shout out to everybody in New York. Shout out to Long Island too, by the way. Fucking, and I love you guys. Guys, so we pull over, fucking find a spot to park. There's no parking in this fucking little strip mall, so we have to park like in the fucking neighborhood, right? Get out. Get into some fucking crazy ass conversation with some fucking neighborhood Long Island guys. Shout out to Long Island. I love you guys. Anyways, I don't get into the restaurant, order fucking pizza. They're like, yeah, let me get a large with pepperoni and meatball, no cheese. And hey guys, the waitress is like an older Italian lady, guys, maybe like mid-60s, but like old school like Long Island Italian chick. You know what I'm saying? Like an old school Long Island chick. Mid-60s, right? And she goes, no cheese. And I go, yeah, no cheese, just the pepperoni and meatball. And she goes, what do you mean no cheese? I was like, yeah, no cheese, like just, you know, the sauce, but then don't put cheese, just put the pepperoni and then the meatball. And she goes, wait, so you're saying you want a pizza with no cheese? It's like she couldn't believe what I was saying. And I go, yeah, no cheese, just pepperoni and meatball. And she goes, so you telling me you guys are gonna eat a pizza with no cheese on it? And then so my ex, she starts looking at me. She's like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, almost like I'm trying to hold in, like laughing because of this chick, right? So I go, like, just look at her, like, I was like, yeah, no cheese, just pepperoni and meatball. And she goes like, I just walked away. Like, she like gave me like this look like of like, what the fuck is wrong? Like this snarl, like anger. Like she just walked away in silence. She walked away. Like she had to have fucked with the pizza, right? There's no way she didn't fuck with the pizza. There's no way, or she didn't tell him to fuck with the pizza or something, or she didn't go in the back like, hey Vinny, these fucking guys want a fucking pizza with no fucking cheese. You know, like what the fuck? Oh shit, my bad. Vinny is the first most Italian name I could think of off the top of my head. Shout out to all Italians on the East Coast, guys. I fucking love you guys. Like I said, ended up getting into fucking meeting some fucking people when I got out of the car, because it got out. It was like right in some neighborhood. I don't know what's the neighborhood right by fucking Jones Beach. It was that neighborhood. I don't know what the fuck it's called. My bad, guys. But shout out to you guys. But I didn't meet these crazy dudes. Fucking I don't know the whole thing, guys. I didn't want to get into that, but shout out to you guys, man. And so yeah, my point, guys, I don't eat cheese. I know people think it's crazy. What are you gonna do, guys? What the fuck are you gonna do? So my point with everything though, guys, is you know, that's really random shit about me. That's my real point. And to answer your thing about food, I eat hamburgers, not cheeseburgers. So when I go to In-N-Out, I don't get a double. I get the double meat. If you ask for a double meat, it's just a double meat. Double is 2 meat, 2 cheese. I never get the double. I always just get the double meat no spread, chopped chilies, whole grilled onion, bun extra toasted. Guys, if you ever been to go to In-N-Out, or if you ever been, or if you never been, guys, when you go, just get the regular burger, just so you can try the classic shit, of course. But then after, get what I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you guys, get it, no spread, with chopped chilies, fucking whole grilled onions, and the bun extra fucking toasted, guys. Over, guys. The double meat, like I'm saying, the one with no cheese, guys. Just try it, guys. I know you're like, nah, but I want it with the cheese and the spread. How about you just try it the way I'm telling you guys? How about you guys just give it a fucking try, guys? Anyway, guys, I'm all over the place in this fucking video, but so yeah, to answer your questions, guys, to answer your question, Tron the Tramp specifically, yeah, that's basically, you know what I mean, my favorite food. But I'm down to eat all kinds of food though, because I grew up in LA, you know what I'm saying? Like, guys, you know, if you've ever been to LA, you know, like, especially if you've ever been around LA, not just to like Hollywood or Santa Monica or the tourist parts, but like if you ever go around like the whole city, like, you know, like there's so many different like people from in LA. There's so many different like ethnic, I don't want to say like ethnic enclaves, but like basically, essentially, you know what I'm saying? Because like it's weird. Like LA is a city where it's like everybody knows, especially like to the point where a lot of people hate on it. People who are not from here and who hate on like people who hate on California. They're like, oh, it's all these fucking libtards in LA. You know what I'm saying? You guys have fucking heard that shit, right? Like, but like, and it's true. Like, yeah, the majority of people here are like in LA are super liberal. Like, if you go to LA, like if you ever go there, like it is super like, but like because the way the city is, it's just so fucking spread out and it's so fucking big, and because you need a car to fucking get everywhere, like it seems like it's racially segregated, but it's not. But it is, but not on purpose for racist reasons, but it just is just for geographic and historic reasons, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So like there's certain parts of LA where you go, like if you go to Boyle Heights or you go to fucking East Los, you know what I'm saying? Like go to City Terrace, go to fucking Serena, like it's all just Mexican. It's like 98%, 99% Mexican, like just straight Mexican, you know what I'm saying? But then like go to West Adams or go to like Lemire Park, you know what I'm saying? Or like a lot of parts south of the 10, not everywhere south of the 10, especially a lot of parts also now have a lot of Mexicans and a lot of people from Central America, a lot of people from Salvador, a lot of Guatemalans, a lot of Hondurans. Shout out to all you guys. But like certain part are majority black cities, or then like certain, of course, cities. You know what I mean? If you go out to like, of course, certain cities like fucking West Hollywood or fucking, of course, right next to it like a Beverly Hills or something, or even like if you go out to like a fucking Santa Monica or something, like those like majority white cities. Do you know what I'm saying? So there's different, but then of course you go somewhere like Glendale, right? Or like or even like slightly Atwater Village, not as much, but like even slightly. Of course, everyone knows like Glendale and also sort of Burbank, not as much, but like very heavy like Armenian. There's a lot of Armenian people there. You know what I mean? So like, do you know what I'm saying? LA has that thing, but it's not like on some racist shit. It just happens to be how it. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the city's so fucking big too. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the city's fucking huge. Like you can drive for almost 2 fucking hours and still be in LA. You know what I'm saying? Like the city's fucking gigantic. So my point being, guys, the part that I grew up in LA. I grew up kind of going between 2 different areas, between the almost 100% Mexican area, but also living and growing up and going to school in a city that was majority Asian. So where I grew up, it was majority Taiwanese people, Vietnamese people, and Filipinos. There was also a lot of Koreans, Japanese, and Chinese people. But I think the majority of like all the friends I ever had, and like especially like in high school and shit, and like also I was, you know what I mean, there was still maybe like 30% Mexican in where I grew up, but like it was like overwhelmed, like it was a majority Asian city where I went to grew up and went to school. My point being, I grew up fucking with all kinds of different food. Is my point. So my point is going back to the food. Is I grew up with eating all kinds of food, so I don't, even though my Mexican is my favorite, probably because I'm biased, and burgers too, but I love all kinds of shit. I do love like you know what I mean? Like, first of all, Taiwanese food is amazing. Obviously, everybody, if you know LA, obviously everybody knows Din Tai Fung. Everybody knows Din Tai Fung. If you don't know, guys, if you guys don't know Din Tai Fung, I mean, next time you go to LA, go to Din Tai Fung and get the pork dumplings. Everybody has their favorite, guys. The pork ones, it's not even close, guys. Get the pork dumplings. They're like these soup dumplings. Guys, it's fucking next level, guys. But, of course, eating like fucking grew up eating all kinds of different shit, you know what I'm saying? How the fuck you guys think I learned about fucking? You guys ever get like the instant like the instant ramen, the not the cup of noodles, but the ones that come in the plastic envelope thing. You like smash it like into pieces, and then you take out the powder and you cover it in the powder, then you fucking shake it up and then you eat it like chips, like just straight up like that. Like how the fuck do you guys think I learned? Where do you think I learned that one from, guys? You know what I'm saying? Like guys, all this kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So my point is like I'm just like down for fucking everything. I'm always like just grew up eating everything and just trying everything, and I'm just down for fucking. Although I will say probably if I had to say aside from Mexican and probably burgers, if I had to pick a third favorite though, I know I'm just rambling. This is a long ass rambling video, guys. Also, guys, one thing about me is I talk forever, never shut up. If I had to say a third favorite kind of food, I'd probably have to say it's like either barbecue or like probably barbecue or like I don't know, I guess what you call soul food, right? Like southern shit. Like guys, that shit is to me like guys like fried catfish. Oh my fucking god, guys! Like stop it, guys. Obviously, guys, I'm from LA, so Roscoe's is guys. How many times a million times have I been to fucking Roscoe's, guys? The Sco's too, guys. You ever go to Roscoe's? Everyone has their favorite, guys. Fuck everybody's favorite. Get to Sco's too. It's the fucking quarter chicken covered in gravy with onions and then with the waffles, guys. You get the Sco's too mixed. You can't beat it, guys. You can't fucking beat it. I'm telling you. With the red rooster sauce, it's over, guys. It's fucking over, guys. Oh my god, guys. As a matter of fact, I feel like I should go this week. I feel like I should do a vlog, guys. I just decided I'm going to Roscoe's this week and I'm doing a vlog, just so I can make content out of myself going. Because like I said, I feel like I always have to be doing stuff and being productive. But guys, I haven't been there forever. But I love that shit, guys, and especially like I said, barbecue. Especially, I mean, I've been to Texas 20 million fucking times. I mean, I have family who used to live over there, not anymore, and I've just been there a bunch of times for different stuff. So like the barbecue in Texas, amazing. But obviously too, guys, Memphis barbecue. It's not like Memphis barbecue. But then let's not play with Alabama barbecue. But then, guys, when we get into the Carolinas, guys, South Carolina, but then North Carolina, it's not. Guys, like, what are we doing, guys? Like, there's so much amazing fucking food everywhere, guys, that like. You know what I'm saying? Also, shout out Kansas City. We're not gonna act like the burnt end sandwiches aren't the greatest thing you ever had in your fucking life. You know what I mean? Like, guys, what the fuck are we doing, guys? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But then also, like, a fucking shout out to fucking everybody from fucking New Mexico, guys. With the fucking guys, if you ever go to New Mexico during hatch chili season, it's over, guys. Obviously, it's not Mexican. It's not I because assume, right? I love fucking spicy food. I love chili, everything. So to me, everything has to be covered in chili always. So like, you guys go to New Mexico, guys. Shout out to fucking New Mexico. I don't know if we have anybody watching the channel from New Mexico, but if we do, shout out to you guys. Like I said, I just love to travel. I just love to travel. As a matter of fact, too, because on this channel, guys, it's kind of crazy, but it's like because I'm obviously American and I'm reacting to like majority American music, but guys, the majority of the reactions, the majority of the viewers on this channel are not American, guys. Only 30% of you guys are American, guys. That's it. The rest of you guys are from around the world, guys. It's not Americans majority on this channel. Actually, we actually got like fucking almost 20% people from Brazil. Shout out to fucking Brazil, guys. God out of here. Shout out to Brazil, guys. Fucking love Brazil. We got some more Brazilian videos coming. I've been lagging it, but we got a bunch more Brazilian videos coming. Guys, you guys see I have like over like 60 videos in Portuguese on this channel, like Brazilian shit. Also, almost like fucking, it's like almost 15% of the views on this channel coming from South Korea. Big shout out to all you guys. I'm in the process of trying to learn Korean, guys. I'll be doing some Korean videos. Give me like a year or two. We got some Korean videos on the way, guys. But you know what I'm saying? We got people from the UK, guys. Big shout out to the UK, guys. I fucking love you guys. I fucking love the UK, guys. Like, guys, I would fucking I'd be fucking down to go get some fucking bangers and mash right fucking now, guys. Are you serious, guys? Like, come on, guys. I fucking love you guys. And we got people from everywhere, guys. Guys, we got fucking people from the Netherlands, guys. You guys know how I feel about my Dutch people, guys. You guys know fucking ik hou van jullie, guys. Ik hou zoveel van jullie. Dikke vette shout-out naar alle jullie. Naar iedereen. Is it alle jullie or iedereen? Guys, my Dutch stinks, but shout out to you guys. I love you guys. I think it's naar iedereen, right? Dikke vette shout-out naar iedereen. No, alle jullie? No, I don't know. Ik weet het niet, maar ja. Maar ik hou van jullie. Guys, we got people from all over, guys. We got fucking people from France watching this channel, guys. We got people from France, guys. Crazy, guys. Guys, I'm not even gonna attempt to speak French because my French fucking stinks. You know what I'm saying? je peux parler un peu français, mais pas vraiment pas très bien. mais oui, voulais, right? J'aime voulais. Fuck, guys, my French stinks, guys. I need to practice, guys. But guys, we got people from all over the fucking world watching this channel. So shout out to you guys. We got Australians, guys. Shout out to all the Aussies, guys. We got fucking people from New Zealand watching this channel, guys. Are you fucking serious, guys? Guys, because I really just went to the analytics the other day, guys. Like, not to get it really detailed, but for anybody who's still watching, hey, if you're still watching, fuck it, then you're still watching, guys. So I've had the reason, like, guys, I've had so much crazy shit going on in my life, guys. Like, if I don't even really want to get into it because then I'll just really ramble, but let's just say crazy shit has been happening. So it's been a lot in order for me to like actually make the videos and do everything I still have to do in life, and then still go through the comments. Meaning I haven't really gone to the analytics really. So I really just started going through them like really in detail the other day. And that's why I noticed. That's why I know all the countries. I'm like, what the fuck? You got people from all these countries? That's crazy, guys. We got people from the Philippines. Guys, you know how I feel about fucking guys. You know how I feel about Philippines, guys. You know how I feel about Filipino people, guys. I fucking love you guys so much, guys. I mean, as a matter of fact, guys, I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like I want to go get some fucking guys. I gotta get some fucking adobo, guys. It's over, guys. I kind of want to go. There's a fucking really good Filipino spot right down the street from here too. But guys, I fucking love you guys. Obviously, guys, if you ever go to LA, go to fucking if you guys ever been to what's that spot, guys? Jeez, what am I blanking on? The fast food spot right there. It's like right there off like in fucking Koreatown, guys. Like off 3rd. The fuck is it called, guys? I'm totally blanking. But guys, shout out to, guys. My point is just shout out to fucking everybody, guys. We got people from fucking everywhere. We got people watching from Spain, guys. También de fucking de España. You know what I mean? Oh, tío. Shout out to you guys. I love you guys. You know what I'm saying? Guys, we got fucking people from fucking Argentina, guys. Fucking, Argentina, just un boludo. Guys, shout out to you guys. Okay, también we got fucking people from Mexico. Que viva México, cabrones. You know what I'm saying? Obviamente, pues mis papás son de México. Entonces, pues, que viva México, cabrones. Pero we got people from fucking everywhere, guys. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, it's crazy, guys. So, like, big shout out to people guys. We got people from fucking Ecuador watching, guys. From fucking Ecuador and fucking Paraguay. Like, guys, shout out to everybody who's fucking, and anybody who fucking is watching in a channel in a country that I didn't mention. Shout out to you guys. I'm only mentioning the ones that actually like showed up in the analytics. So, and fucking people from Vietnam too, guys. We got people fucking like shout out to guys. We got people watching from Japan, guys. Like really shout out to you guys. I know at this point it's like shut up, but no, because really shout out to you guys. That's my whole point. That's literally my whole point. And yeah. Also, guys, when it comes to America, just because I'm curious, because I'm from America. I'm American. Like, where are you guys from? Like, do we got anybody from LA? Do we got people from California? We have to have some fucking Californians at least, right? Tell me we got people from LA, right? Tell me we got some people from LA watching. Tell me we got someone from LA watching. Although, if I know you and I don't like you, it's still go fuck you. But still go fuck yourself. But if I don't know you, shout out to you. But if you're watching this channel from LA and like we know each other and I don't like you in real life, go fuck yourself still forever. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. The fuck? Why the fuck are you watching my channel? Go fuck away. The fuck? Nah, guys, but alright. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. What else am I gonna say? Oh, and Cairo K, shout out to you who left a comment saying like, what's up with you? Like, why the fuck do you play so many instruments? Like, yeah, just because I'm so into music that I'm just obsessed with it. Oh, and you left the comment saying, too, I don't know, I must have said something in a video. I don't know what the fuck, because you left the comment, said something about me speaking a bunch of languages. I don't know how you know that. Or maybe you just know from watching this channel. You see me do videos in different languages, but yeah, it's really like my hobby, I guess you could say. Like, if there's such thing as a hobby to have, you know what I mean? Like, the really only hobby that I would say I have is learning languages and just... I'm super into that. Like at varying levels. I don't like to say that I speak anything other than English because I feel like I can't speak any other language as good as I can speak English. So I don't even feel like I can say that honestly that I speak even a second language. But realistically, like I could have conversations, I could watch stuff, I could listen to music, I could like in probably 8 languages. Well, I could speakish. I could speak at varying levels. 7 of them. One of them I can't speak at all, but I can understand, which is Gallego. I can completely understand Gallego, but I don't know how to speak Gallego. But I can completely understand it. But at varying levels, I mean, I can speak English, Spanish, Dutch, Portuguese, French, Italian, and Russian. And like I said, I understand Gallego, but I can't speak it. And like I said, I'm in the process of learning Korean right now. I just started trying to learn it because it's kind of annoying listening to K-pop and not knowing what the fuck they're saying. Like, you know what I mean? And like you have to rely on translations, which translations are cool, but once you learn the language and then you watch stuff with the translation, a lot of times it's like that translation stinks. Why did you translate it like that? Like I would have picked a different word. Like now, you know what I'm saying? I've had that experience many times with different languages, where I'm like, I don't like that translation. I would have said this word. This word would have made more sense, I think. You know what I mean? But anyway, guys, I'm all over the place. But yeah, that's just to answer your question, karaoke, about like, oh yeah, so what the fuck is the deal with that? Yeah, I guess I don't know. It's just kind of like a hobby for me, I guess, because like for a lot of people, like with like playing an instrument or something, like because most people guys have like you guys. I'm assuming most of you guys or all of you guys probably have a regular life. Like you guys like get up, you go to work, you maybe have kids, you got to get the kids ready for school. You have like your husband or your wife, your boyfriend or your girlfriend who you live with. Maybe you don't live with them, but you still see each other all the time. Or maybe you do live with them. And they get ready for work, and you get ready for work, and you go out, you go to work, you come home, you gotta make dinner, and then do you know what I'm saying? Like regular, which I'm just saying like regular, like guys, my life is not like that at all. Like I don't have like a regular life in that sense. Like my life is just kind of like. You know what I'm saying? Like it kind of just flows. Like as a matter of fact, there's this chick I'm talking to who said something the other day. She's like, that's why I don't like talking to musicians, because you just live your life like you're flowing on the wind. That's what she said. And I was like, yeah, that's pretty much as a good description of how my life is actually a really good description. It's almost like I'm just like kind of floating on the wind. Like that is a good description, a way to say how I live my life. Meaning my point of that is to say that with this whole thing, it's really a thing of like I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it, but like basically this whole channel is just about you guys, and I love you guys. It's really just to say my point. Like I kind of feel like I just need to stop because this video is like way too long already as it is. But my point is like because music for me is not like a thing. Like if you have like a regular thing, you might play an instrument maybe half hour, an hour on the weekends, and that's like a fun thing for you. But for me, it's my everyday life since I was a little kid. Do you know what I'm saying? So for me, the things that I do for fun every here and then is like, oh, let me fucking learn this language. Let me listen to this song and learn the lyrics to this song, and I have to translate it line by line because I don't know what the fuck they're saying, and sometimes I have to translate it word for word. But then sometimes there's slang in there, and you're like, what does this word mean? So you have to look it up, and now you're learning all these things, and then. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that is, and I know it's like, how is that fun? I don't know, guys, but that's like basically the only thing I really do for fun. Like I said, I do like to watch. Sometimes I do watch old movies, or like I said, or old TV. But for the most part, it's just music with me. So anyways, yeah, that's basically it. I feel like I'm rambling enough, kind of, but yeah, guys. So it's kind of actually a weak ass ending. We need to end this video good. Hold up. How do I end this video, guys? Hold up. Let's play something. Guys, if anybody's still watching, shout out to you guys. Let's see. Hold up. Alright, guys. Alright. If you're still watching, let's see, guys. I got 5 harmonicas. What key should we do it in, guys? I think we should do it in E. Let's do it in E, guys. know, guys. That's the very first song I ever learned to play by ear. Not the first song I ever learned to play. The first song I ever learned to play, I don't feel like playing harmonica anymore, but first song I ever learned to play was, because harmonica was my first instrument when I was a little kid. I started playing harmonica. First song I ever learned to play was, it was two songs actually. The first one was, Oh My Darling Clementine. Oh my darling, oh my darling. You guys remember that? I used to be a big fan of Huckleberry Hound. Why was I a fan of Huckleberry Hound, guys? Because ever since I was a little kid, I've been obsessed with old stuff. Who the fuck, what kind of little kid is growing up and there's fucking SpongeBob on TV and fucking, you're like, no, I want to watch fucking Huckleberry Hound. But guys, that's what I was obsessed with. And if you guys know Huckleberry Hound, he sang that every fucking time. Every fucking episode he would sing that. So that's the very first song I ever learned to play on the harmonica. And the second one I ever learned to play was, you guys remember that old folk song, Oh Susanna? Well, I come from Alabama with the banjo on my knee. You guys remember that one? That's the second song I ever learned to play. And then the third song I ever learned to play, which is a song I learned by ear, was Amazing Grace. So there you go, guys. I feel like that was not a good performance. I feel like I should give you guys something better. Hold up, guys. You guys can stop watching at any time, guys. Anytime. What I really should do is just play guitar, because let's be for real, this is what I play. I have a guitar on my arm, not a harmonica. I don't have drums, I don't have a sax, I don't have a trumpet, I don't have piano, guys. I have a guitar for a reason, so. Whoa. Guys, I'm in an open tuning. I completely forgot. Oof. Fuck, guys, if I don't, fuck it, guys. Fuck it, guys. You know what, guys? I'm gonna go fucking full old school blues on you guys. Fuck it, guys. Should we go old school blues, guys? Fuck it. Fuck it, guys. Guys, you know, normally I would be doing something jazz, but let's go old school blues for you guys. Let's see. Back no more. Going way down south, honey, don't you wanna go? When I'm trouble, I mean, all worried about. I just can't be satisfied, and I just can't keep up right. Well, I feel like slamming pistol in your face. I will let some graveyard lord be arrested. I'm trouble, I'll be all worried about. Oh baby, I just can't be satisfied, and I just can't keep up. I'll be all worried about. Oh baby, I just can't be satisfied, and I just can't keep on I don't know, guys. That was there. I don't know, guys. But that, you gotta remember, guys. That's what I was doing when I was a little kid. I was doing that. That's why it's like, how did this one ever hear Britney Spears? You're lying. No, guys. I was doing this when I was a little kid. So I didn't listen to that at the time. I didn't. How did you never hear Run the World, guys? Because when Run the World was out, you know what I was doing? The very first song I ever learned by ear on guitar. This is the very first song I ever learned on ear by guitar. gonna give up now. I don't know, guys. But imagine me doing that as a little kid, though. Imagine me as a little kid trying to do that, though. Like, that's the shit I was obsessed with, guys. Like, I don't know, guys. I kind of don't want to retune this, but I kind of wanted to play something else. I didn't want to play blues right now, but I kind of wanted to play something else, but yeah, I don't feel like retuning. So, guys, it's kind of the end of the video now. As a matter of fact, guys, you know what, guys? Fuck it, guys. If you guys are still watching, hey, that's not on me, guys. But fuck it. Hold on, guys. Because, guys, you gotta remember, I'm telling you, this is. Imagine me like a little kid, though. Guys, when I was a little kid, I was going. If I send for my baby, man, and she don't come. If I send for my baby, and she don't come. All the doctors and hot springs, they sure can't help but none. And if she gets unruly, think she don't wanna go. If she gets unruly, think she don't wanna go. Think my 3224, I'm gonna happen to. Oh, woman, where'd you stay last night? Oh, woman, where'd you stay last night? You came home and done and you ain't talking right. For my baby, man, and she don't come. All the doctors in hot springs, they sure can't help but none. Okay. You get the point, guys. You get the point, guys. As a matter of fact, too, that's still not even what I wanted to play, guys. If anyone's still watching, fuck it, guys. I'm just. I know this turned into a video, but I'm supposed to be talking about myself, and now I'm just like playing. But guys, this is like my life, guys. So here we go, guys. This is more what I do nowadays. So let's see. Yeah, let's see. What key? Was a boy, a very strange enchanted boy. They say he wandered very far o'er land and sea. A little shy, and sad of eye, but very shy.
One magic day he passed my way. And though he spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me. The greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love. And be loved in return. The greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love. And be loved in return.
I don't know, guys. You get the point, guys. Is that enough songs, guys? Is that enough songs, guys? Should I do one more? Should I keep it going? Daylight voice, guys. Should I keep it going? Fuck it, guys. If anyone's still watching, wait, that's not on me, guys. Let's see. How about something like
If you ever plan to motor west, take the highway, travel my way, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. It winds from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Then you go through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, and Oklahoma City looks mighty pretty. You'll see Amarillo and Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona. Don't forget Winona, Kingman, Boston, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this time the tip when you make that California trip? Get your kicks on Route 66. Joplin, Missouri, and Oklahoma City looks mighty pretty. You'll see Amarillo and Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona. Don't forget Winona, Cleveland, Stockholm, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this time the tip when you make that California trip? Get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66.
Alright guys, that's enough. So yeah guys, that's basically oh, also guys, one last thing I should say. I guess I should maybe start to promote. I guess supposedly some of the time I should try to like promote or like tell people about my socials. I don't really want to do that, but like if you guys want to follow me, I guess just go look up my name, Inyo Cutsy, on everything. Whatever, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I don't use Facebook. I haven't used it in years. IG, I haven't used it in years. TikTok, I have one, but I never use it. So really, I'm really only on Twitter, to be honest. But yeah, I guess go follow me, guys, and if you want. And basically, yeah, guys, we'll be back with some actual fucking reactions, guys. But shout out to everybody, and guys, we'll be back.